is Southern California's news.
I got within 300 yards of my house, and some gentleman picked me up and took me, was going to take me the rest of the way. The fire department stopped, and as it stopped, we saw some literally flaming debris landed in the road near where we were standing. So it seemed to me, let's get out of here. Whatever I lose, and there's nothing I can do about it.
It's just so sad, and I feel for everyone that's lost property on fires. I've never been this close to it. Driving down the canyon was really very shattering. I mean, I've never seen anything. Fires were this close to the cars. People left their cars on Palisades Drive, burning up the hillside, the palm trees, everything's going. And the wind and the firemen are great, but you can only do so much.
That's it, right? I didn't believe it was
Hey, that's the most important stuff, right?
My domicile and other adjoining domiciles were all on the verge of going on fire. See? We had to get out. We had no choice. We were forced to leave. And so I grabbed my trombone and the latest book I've been reading, which is my Jack Kerouac anthology here, because I'm a beatnik.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm covering up Jack's face. When the cops said we had to cut out, the cops told us. They laid down the law. But they were very good about, they were kind. Readjust the book more carefully. The book and the bone.
Way out thing. I mean, they started the thing on fire and they skedaddled.
Currently, the fire is at 1,261 acres and growing based on aerial reconnaissance. The fire is being fueled by a combination of strong winds and surrounding topography, which is making it extremely challenging for our personnel that are assigned to this incident. Evacuation orders are in place for approximately 30,000 residents, including the Highlands area. The population threatened is approximately 25,748. Households threatened is approximately 10,367. Structures threatened are approximately 13,208. At this point, we feel very blessed at this point that there's no injuries that are reported. We do have reports of multiple structures that are damaged.
We are not out of danger. The National Weather Service has predicted that the winds are going to pick up and get worse. We're going to have the most significant wind event between 10 p.m. this evening and 5 a.m. tomorrow morning. So it's incumbent that everybody have a wildfire action plan for their home if they live in a brush-covered area. Please visit the LA County Fire Department website for Ready, Set, Go information.
City Council President Marquis Harris-Dawson.
By no stretch of the imagination are we out of the woods. You heard a chief say 10 p.m. tonight to 5 a.m. tomorrow will be peak winds. And having just quite literally an hour or so ago gone up the canyon and saw firsthand the impact of these swirling winds and the embers and the number of structures that are destroyed, not a few, many structures already destroyed, and the fact that people were still not evacuated, still did not heed the warning, we're just coming down the canyon, is a reminder of how serious this moment is and how important it is you listen to these evacuation orders.
I know you mentioned that folks weren't evacuating. A lot of people that I was with, we were in a group up there.
No politics, no hand-wringing, no kissing of the feet. The President of the United States said, yes, what else do you need? Emergency proclamations being drafted as we speak. And I just want to thank the President because that's something I don't take for granted and something we should not take for granted at this moment in American history. So thank you, President Biden, as well.
Maroney, I'm the County of Los Angeles Fire Department Chief. Shortly after the start of the Palisades fire.
But with increased wind speed, aerial firefighting becomes more dangerous. There is a cutoff mile per hour wind at which we will not operate at night. Flying during the night is more dangerous than flying during the day. We want to make sure that we don't get anybody killed, but we do want to fly both day and night. So we're going to have to wait and see what happens. I mean, it's going to be interesting. If the winds are going to get worse right now, it's going to be very difficult for our aerial assets to actually make a difference for the folks on the ground.
We are anticipating, hopefully we're wrong, but we're anticipating other fires happening concurrently. And that's exactly the previous experience we've had with these kinds of wind events. And that's why we continue to provide and supplement those resources from all across Northern California in particular.